Hello everybody, welcome to the Creative Arena. In this tutorial video, I'll be explaining the basics of Elementor Page Builder plugin for the benefit of those using the plugin for the first time or those that have been using the plugin but find it difficult to understand how it really works or fully utilize its feature. So let's get started. What you will learn at the end of this video is how to set up Elementor Page Builder plugin, your theme selection, and then the difference between the Elementor free version and the Elementor Pro version. In the past, before the coming of page builders like Elementor, designing a website was stressful as you will have to go back and forth. That is, perform your edit in your theme and open your live page to see the changes and then go back when you make a mistake. Well, with the coming of Elementor, you can make changes on your website and at the same time see what the page will look like when it's live. So let's go to our plugin section and activate our Elementor plugin and get started. This is our Elementor plugin. I've installed it. Good. Now that our Elementor free version has been installed, the first thing I'm going to show you is the basic settings that can make your Elementor experience smooth, fast, and easy. Now that we've successfully installed and activated the Elementor Page Builder plugin, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to activate a theme that we're going to use for our design because Elementor on its own cannot work. It requires a theme to work. So for the purpose of this tutorial class, I've already installed the Page Builder framework, a free theme that is highly compatible with Elementor Page Builder plugin, and also there are a list of other free themes that are highly compatible with Elementor Page Builder that I use in some of my work, and some of which are the Hello World. This particular theme is built by the creators of Elementor plugin, so you can imagine how much compatible it is with Elementor Page Builder plugin. The next is also the Astra. This particular theme is also highly compatible with Elementor and a very wonderful theme to use. Then there is the Ocean WP theme, which is also compatible with Elementor Page Builder plugin. Now that we've successfully installed and activated the Page Builder framework theme, the next thing we're going to do is we'll go to Pages, where we'll have all the pages we've created, this page, and then we'll click on this Edit button, and then we see this Edit with Elementor button, and then we'll click on it, and it takes us to the Elementor editing screen, this screen, and then right here is the widget area where you see all the various widgets Elementor has installed for us, and then this is your canvas where all your live edit takes place, and then you can just toggle this and then you see everything live as you design. So before we get started with designing and the functionalities of these widgets, each of these widgets, I would like to show you some brief settings that you can do to boost your Elementor and then make your design go faster and even easy for you. So you would hit on this hamburger icon here, and then you come to the user preference. This user preference here, you can just edit your the UI theme for your Elementor, and then by default it is light. We can just set it to dark. At least this can, help protect your eyesight when you're working with Elementor Page Builder. And then you can also edit this, toggle this to show your editing handle. This, what this does is, I will show you what this does later on in the video. So once you're done with this, the next thing you do is you just remember to always hit on this green button to update all settings in your Elementor, and then you can also set your exit to wherever you want to, whenever you want to exit your Elementor plugin, where it takes you to either to this particular post or page, or you select to all posts, or it takes you to your WP dashboard. I'm setting it to WP dashboard, and then the next thing we'll do is we'll come back here. Here we go to this site settings. Then in the site settings, this is where you can set the global design for your entire site here, and then to make your work go easy, first off, you can come here and add global colors. By default, these are the colors that are available. You can delete them and then add your own color. You can add your own color and name it whatever you want. And while in your designs, you can just see the colors that are available there. So the next thing I'm going to show you next thing I'm going to show you is you can set your global fonts here. Here you can set the global font for the entire site, and then you go back, come down here to the theme style. Here you can set the typography. This is where you can set your H1, H2 to H6 tag, the default color, and then their default typography. You can set them all here. And then you can also come here to the button, and then you set the default design for your button. So whenever you add a button widget to your Elementor design, it will take this design. It will take the design you've added here, and that way you can make your design go faster. Your designing go faster. So you can also come here to the site settings. This is where you can set your site identity, the name of your site, site description, your site logo, favicon. You can all do that all here. And then once you're done with that, you click on the update, and then you go back to your editor. Now you can see this is what we have. So as you can see from this widget area, this is the basic area. This is where you get all the free widgets. And then when you come down to the pro area, as you can see, there is a key lock on each of the widgets here. This shows that it is only available for the pro version of Elementor plugin. And then you can see there are other free widgets that are here that you can use. So when you want to use any of the widgets here, all you just need to do is to just drag it and then drop it, and you can see this is it. You can edit it, do whatever you want to do with it, delete, add images to it, and then do your edit. Yeah, okay, remember I made mention of editing handle. This is the editing handle I was talking about. When you hover here, it shows you this to duplicate, this to delete, and then this to edit. This also helps make your work go faster, as you can see. And then this icon here, this 9 dot icon here, always takes you to the menu, as into the start page for your widget area. So whenever you are in a particular design like this, you're doing something like this, and you just want to go back to drag uh, another widget to this design area, you just need to hit on this, and then it takes you here. You select whatever widget you want, you add it here, and then you do whatever you want, toggle, and then you can delete. And then right below here you can see this is the settings. This is where you can make page settings. This particular page, you can set the page, change the page title here. You can also set which status it will be, either published, draft, or private. And then you can even set a feature image for it, and then you can hide the title, set the default layout. This default layout is quite important, as this default layout comes with different features. The Elementor canvas, for instance, this gives you a blank canvas without any header section or footer section, whereas this Elementor full width comes with the header and the footer section. So you can also set the page styling here, like the margin, the padding, the background type, and so on. So the next thing here, this is your navigator. This is Elementor navigator. When you on this, this is what it shows you all the various sections you have and the columns and everything you have. This is very helpful whenever you have so many activity going on your design. With the help of this navigator, you can know where you are and easily select whatever you want to edit, and it takes effect here. You can see. Okay, this right here is the history. This is where all your work, you can switch from older versions of your designs. Let's say you mistakenly delete something, and then or delete a section, and you just come back here. You want to, like, let's say we delete this, you can see we've removed this section, and then we can restore the section here. You can see that is it. And this revision here, this is a log of all the edits that is being done by either you or any other person that have access to your website. And you can see it here. You can see the log history. It shows the name of the last person that edited something on the page, You see it here, and then you can see this particular star icon here is shows the current version you are on. So that being said, the next icon next to the icon next to this icon, the responsive mode, this shows the various modes of your screen. You can see for the desktop, the tablet, and then the mobile mode shows it how responsive. With this, you can set how responsive your website is. And then the next icon here, this icon is to preview changes. When you click on it, it takes you to this particular page where whenever you make any edit on your website, it shows live, and you save it, it takes it live on this particular preview page. You can see it will refresh itself, and then you see this is it. Elementor also provides us with a feature for the benefit of those that do not have any design or do not know where to get started. With Elementor, you can just simply hit on this add template. Elementor has provided us with some free templates that we can make use of, whereas there are also some pro version template that you can get started with. As you can see, the pro version templates are tagged pro with pro on it, and then the free version do not have that, and you can insert any one of them, and then you just get started and with your design. So let's insert this to our website and get started. Now this prompt here is for you to select if you have a current design on the page that you want to keep, or a layout on the page that you choose to keep, or settings. You can just say you can just click don't apply, or you can click apply. So we do not have any uh, settings on the page. It's a blank page, so we just click apply, and then we'll proceed. So this might take a little while, and once it's done, this is it. You can see we successfully designed a page in less than few seconds. You can see this is what we have, and then you can edit it, customize it to whatever you want, design it how you want it to look like, edit the pictures, replace it with your pictures, and that is just so wonderful. So that being said, for those that do not have any design, you can just make use of this particular Elementor feature, which is wonderful. They have series of other options which you can see, but majority of the nice options are to the pro version. The Elementor page builder plugin also provides a wonderful feature for those that already have an idea of the kind of website they want to build. Let's say you have a sketch of a website that is going to look like this, with a hero section, then about section, a service section, and then a contact page. Now, with the help of this called the blocks, with this you can achieve that in less than 5 minutes. All you just need to do is come down to the category, and then you look for the hero section, this section, and then you select it, and it shows you all the various block design that are here, and then both the free and the pro version. And all you do is you just select whichever you want, and then let's select this, and then you insert it on your website. Once you're done inserting that, you now go back there, and then you search for about, and then you see the various kinds of about section they have on their website, and then you can just pick one from them and add to your website. Now take, for instance, we take this, and then this is what it looks like, and then we'll just insert it to our website. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the services. So we'll scroll down to the categories and scroll down to the service area, and then we just select this, and then you see the various services option they have on their website, and then we can just pick one from them and add to our website. Let's say we pick this, and then we'll add it to our website. add it to our website. You can see our website is already taking shape. It's already looking beautiful. You can see it's already looking beautiful. In less than a couple of minutes, we are almost done building the various sections of our website. And the next section is the contact section. Now we come down here, we search for the contact. Then we see the various contacts they have, contact blocks they have, and then we just pick one from the free version since we're using the free Elementor plugin, and then we just pick one out of them and make use of it. So let's say we go with this. Let's say we'll either go with this or we'll go with this option. It depends on whichever one you feel okay with. You can just go with this one. And then we've added it all to our page. Now you can just view our page and see what it looks like. You see, we've already built this. The next thing you can just do now is to edit each of them and then customize it to whatever you want. You can just come here, change the image, change the text here to what you want, change everything. It's highly customizable. Edit it, replace any image you want to replace. You can replace it all. You can just add it and then you can do it, and in no time you're done building a web page with Elementor plugin. Isn't that wonderful? And then once you're done, you just hit on update, and then you check your preview and you see what your website looks like. This is what your website looks like. So we've come to the end of today's tutorial. For the benefit of those that would like to get started designing beautiful websites using the Elementor Page Builder plugin, I've included in the description of this video links to where you can download the free version of the Elementor Page Builder plugin, get the pro version. I've also added a link to a reliable host provider where you can get affordable domain and hosting account for your website. If this is your first time of watching our videos, please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you get notified first whenever we upload a new material. You can also like our videos and drop a comment wherever you're confused and I will help you. You can also provide suggestions as to the next kind of tutorial video you'd like me to do, and I will also attend to that. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.